Hey everyone, it's Mike from Destinations to Travel, coming to you live today from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Sorry, I know I started just a few minutes early, but as you can see, the weather is looking pretty ominous. So I wanted to get things going and hopefully not get caught in the rain, even though it is starting to sprinkle right now. So great timing on my part. Good news is I have a little bit of time to play with today, so if we get rained out, I can hang out for a little bit, maybe get the video going again later, but hopefully it doesn't come down too hard today, and we can take a walk around Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hi, Randy. Hi, Andre. Good morning, Debbie. Hope everyone's having a great day and a great week. And I hope you are ready to take a walk around potentially very rainy Disney's Hollywood Studios. I do have my umbrella too, so we can always prepare for that. Good morning, Lou. You know what? For now, we are going to pop into the Five and Dime over here and take a look at some of the new Vault Collection merch. Rob says, I take Florida rain over single-digit wind chill in New Jersey right now. Yeah, I agree. I will not make that trade. All right, we're going to pop into the Five and Dime here. Oh, sorry, excuse me. All right, so we have got a couple new things here. So for Disney 100, they've released this new Walt Disney Studios collection, the Disney Eras collection. See the Disney 100 tag on there. And so we have a whole bunch of this. I love this like classic, like, old Walt Disney cartoonist. Get this set of notebooks here, which is really nice. Let's see, how much is that? That is $29.99. Not bad. It's 3 like pretty heavy notebooks. I love this throw pillow. And of course you have some apparel as well. You have this Tinkerbell statue here. Oh, Gary says rain until 2 in Orlando. Yep, great timing on my part. You got some more of the apparel over here for the Walt Disney Studios. Got the ears, of course. But there's also the Vault collection, which we've seen as part of the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And we've been seeing the last couple of weeks, we've seen some of the 25th anniversary merchandise. This is the final piece of the Vault collection here. And here is some new stuff that we haven't seen. I don't remember if we did see the bomber jacket previously, but you got the Sorcerer Mickey on there. And then on the back, you have a whole bunch of characters. The bomber jacket is $89.99. We've also got this hat, which I know we've seen the hat before. We saw that in Magic Kingdom a few weeks back. And then you've got this mug with the Cake Castle on it. And the mug is $19.99, I believe. Yep. And then I'm actually not sure if this is also part of this collection, but it's like the Cake Castle in a mug. It just doesn't say 25th or vault collection or anything like that. This is $22.99. It's a very large mug, by the way. You can see my whole hand can go right in the handle here. So, and then there's this hoodie as well with the Cake Castle, and that is $69.99. Hi, Ginny. And then we have some of the Vault Collection merch that we've seen previously. It's actually kind of, the Walt Disney Studios collection is kind of blending in there. Oh, here's some more of the studios. You got this sort of light, like terry sweatshirt. And then but there's also a hoodie as well. Pretty much the same, just a slightly darker color. And then they don't have Hyperion Avenue Hollywood on there. You got this jacket here. And then I love this Disney Eras collection phone holder. I mean, I don't know. And Walt Disney Studios hat as well. You didn't really miss much that I know you haven't seen. Aside from maybe this. And then I haven't seen this before either, this Vault Collection Fireworks on Main Street shirt. Pretty interesting. And that is $39.99. There's also this Mickey in front of Cinderella Castle shirt here. Yes, Jess wants all of the cake stuff. She already got that hoodie. So there's not much more than that, to be honest. There's like the mug and the bomber jacket. Well, actually, not even the bomber jacket. That's not the Cake Castle either. What else do we have in here? We got some Munchlings. Still keeping an eye out for that Baymax Munchling. It has been gone for quite a while. Are these new? No, it looks like the... Oh, Ahch-To. I don't know if they had Ahch-To before. So any Star Wars fans out there recognize Ahch-To. Is that a Cake Castle coffee mug or soup cup? I mean, I guess it could be whatever you want. But it is, like, it looks like the Cake Castle. It just doesn't say anything about the 25th anniversary or the Vault Collection. All right, we're going to see if we can make our way outside here. Hopefully the rain... Yeah, okay, I think we're good. So what I really wanted to show you guys today, and of course now probably not going to be as likely, but Hollywood Studios has some new character meet and greets now. And I guess new meet and greets is kind of, you know, they're not really new, but there's different characters in different places. Real quick detour though, I wanted to point out, see that bright green shirt there? That is the new uniform for the Disney PhotoPass photographers. So they'll be a lot easier to find in that bright green now. Just don't accidentally green screen them with anything else. Let's see if any of the characters are out right now. I wonder if the weather has chased them away. But the Incredibles, Frozone, Edna Mode, and then my favorite new addition, Max in his Powerline costume. You can now meet him here as well. And hopefully we'll get to see him or any of those new characters. And speaking of the Pixar Cavalcade, with those characters now out meeting and greeting, the Pixar Cavalcade is no longer around, so we won't see that today. And Disney hasn't given specific dates for all of these characters and changes, but I believe it's going to last through all of February. All right, so we do have a couple characters out here right now. We have Chip and Dale. And they're supposed to meet with Clarice as well, which is a pretty rare character. But right now it's just Chip and Dale. It's like Dale has some flowers.
I'm just telling you. Want to one?
I'm not sure what he's doing, but playing piano? And Chip is just over here dancing. I believe Chip and Dale as rescue rangers are also going to be out here at some point in the day as well. So another new meet and greet. And when I say new, again, it's not really completely new, but new to here at least. All right, the rain is starting to come down again, so just gotta make sure I'm nearby somewhere I can duck in for cover. Otherwise, we might be ending the stream very abruptly today, so just, be aware of that. You see everyone trying to scatter for cover right now. We're actually going to head this way towards the ABC commissary. So I know there's some roof cover over there. Well, we've had good luck with weather recently, but today is not cooperating so much. All right, we can duck for cover for just a little bit over here. See how that goes.
I'm staying dry, you're gonna get wet.
Let's see, we got Live with Kelly and Ryan, and then the new ABC show, Will Trent. By the way, ABC Commissary has been sort of like, every park has their sort of almost cafeteria type restaurant. I guess there's a few. Like for a long time, it was Electric Umbrella over in Epcot, and they stick to very generic menus. ABC Commissary, within the last couple of years, has completely revamped their menu, and it is very, very good. It's actually one of my go-to places to eat here in this park now. So if you haven't eaten at ABC Commissary in a long time, give it a shot because it's very good. I see guests still scrambling to get through the rain. By the way, I checked wait times on my way in today, and there's been a surprising trend lately here in this park. The longest wait time has been Tower of Terror, as opposed to Rise of the Resistance or even Smuggler's Run. So today I saw Tower of Terror at 90 minutes. Smuggler's Run was not Smuggler's Run. Rise of the Resistance was at 65, which is pretty interesting. Not that Tower of Terror is an incredible attraction. It's one of my favorites. But Rise of the Resistance, no longer the longest wait time in this park. There you go. Randy vouches for me on the ABC commissary. We ate there on our last trip home and loved it. Yeah, my go-to is the buffalo chicken grilled cheese. Very, very good. Also, the chicken club sandwich is very good as well. All right, so what I think I'm going to do here is get my umbrella out and just continue our walk around. But it's going to be a little bit shaky here for a second, so just bear with me as I struggle to get my umbrella out. And I give you a view of the Live with Kelly and Ryan poster. He says his daughter had a buffalo chicken grilled cheese and wanted another one. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. All right, hang on. Realizing zipping up my backpack is a little bit difficult with one hand. There we go. Oh, that is a good point from Jeremy. Tower only has one elevator shaft open now, so that is impacting the wait times for sure. That makes sense. But it's not like Rise of the Resistance wasn't even in the top 3 longest waits in the park. I think Slinky Dog Dash was longer. Toy Story Mania, maybe? Oh boy, this wind might be a problem as well. Now I have the... This is quite a puzzle. Wait. Hi, Jeremy. All right, I got the umbrella. We're gonna continue our walk here. Hopefully the weather lets up a little bit. We don't have to struggle through this entire video. Jeremy says, gotta love the single rider rides. Yeah, I do try and take advantage of single rider whenever I can. I'm actually not sure what offers single rider in this park. I believe Smuggler's Run does. I'm not sure what else. Jeremy, you might be the authority on single rider attractions here in this park. Let me know. What else is there? Coming past the Sci-Fi Diner. I know that's another popular location to eat in this park. I have not tried it myself yet. What I have tried is Baseline Tap House. One of my favorites. More so if you just want to go grab a drink. They do have food, but I would just typically go there for a drink. All right, so I don't think we're going to see any character meet and greets out anymore with this rain, unfortunately. But from what I saw yesterday, right up around the corner over here is where you would meet Max in his Powerline costume. And yeah, this area is not covered, so they would not keep Max out here. But right over here is where you would meet Max. And you can see eye to eye with him. Only Goofy movie fans are going to get that reference. Matter of fact, only Goofy movie fans are going to know who Powerline is, so... All right, and it is still raining on Batuu. unfortunately. So change of planets does not mean a change of the weather. But we're going to take a walk around anyway. I don't see any queue out here for Rise of the Resistance right now. I wonder what the wait time is for that right now.
Unless they want to hang out in the Star Wars
I do see guests entering, so it's not like it's down. Let's see what it is. Whoa, that is not what I expected to see. 110 minutes. So longer than I expected. I love the cast member rain gear in Galaxy's Edge here. Like the Endor camouflage raincoats. Oh, Lori Jean brings up a point that I wanted to bring up while we were up at the front of the park, but unfortunately it got kind of rushed along because of the rain. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway just opened last week in Disneyland. So now you have that attraction over on the West Coast as well. We've done it multiple times here. I love it. It's such a fun attraction, but really cool that they opened it up there. They also have such an awesome queue. If you haven't seen it yet, check out some. Just you can find videos. I believe we have a video of the queue. I'd have to double check that, but I think we do. As I just give you a view of Gonk Droids as we talk about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But yeah, it's a really fun attraction. They have a really awesome queue over there. They have it set up in the El Capitan Theater, and they did a really awesome job with it. So yeah, really cool to have they have that attraction now in Disneyland as well. Randy, it might be a little bit bold saying it's different from the Walt Disney World version. It's mostly the same. There are some very slight differences. The queue is definitely very different. That I will give you. That it's very, and it's. I mean, I don't think I'm being bold to say that it is better. It's a very impressive queue with some really cool stuff in there. Lori Jean says the queue is longer as well, which yeah, that seems right. I mean, the queue for ours here, I mean, it was sort of fitted into the Great Movie Ride, so they didn't really they didn't have a lot of space to work with, and most of the queue is outdoors, unfortunately. So, but that is part of over in Disneyland. That's part of the whole renovation of Toontown, which is also going to be exciting to see. That has not been completed yet, so some more changes coming to Disneyland as well, or still, I should say. Have a magical day, Richard. Thanks for joining us. All right, so now that Rise of the Resistance is 110 minutes, I'm curious what some of the other wait times look like right now. Looks like the rain has let up. I can put my umbrella down. Bear with me for just a second as I close this up. Oh, Lori Jean has the info for us. Toontown reopens on March 8th. Just bear with me as I struggle to get my hand out of my umbrella. I did see Randy say time for a Ronto wrap. I love the Ronto wrap. One of my favorite theme park. I guess you could call it a snack, right? It's almost a meal, but it's a snack. All right, good to go. Some interesting sounds going on out here. All right, we're gonna head up actually right up by Ronto Roasters, and then we'll get that view of the Millennium Falcon. Falcon, depending on how you pronounce it. Still no characters out here right now either, and the rain is going to delay that a little bit, unfortunately. We'll head back over where Power Line comes out as long as the rain holds up. We'll see if we can see him today. Let's see, with a 110-minute wait for Rise of the Resistance, what is the wait time for Smuggler's Run right now? What do we think?
It's a Star Wars ride, but it's a beautiful ride.
Wow, looks like it is a 120-minute wait for Smuggler's Run, which is the Millennium Falcon attraction. So wait times have gone up significantly since I entered the park. And maybe the weather has something to do with that, but that's a big jump. I believe it was 45 minutes when I saw it earlier, so. But no wait to enjoy the amazing view out here.
Yeah, this was not here when I came on 2 years. This is all brand new. It's very cool. Yeah.
And now look at the skies here. Florida. Except we're on Batu right now, so. There's a buildup out here in front of Oga's Cantina. Kind of stopping traffic right now. Oh, all it took was Randy to mention the Ronto wrap, and now I am hungry. I see some guests coming in from Galactic Star Cruiser, unless they were just over there checking out the entrance. Galactic Star Cruiser, the Star Wars quote-unquote hotel. It's not really a hotel. It's more of a theatrical experience. Maybe that's not the right terminology either. Immersive experience, I guess. But this is where they would enter Batu from the Galactic Star Cruiser. And from what I've seen, there are some discounts on the Galactic Star Cruiser now if you've been interested in checking it out, but not willing to pay that price. Be sure to contact your Destinations to Travel agent. Take a look. Maybe it's more doable now. I've wanted to check out the Star Cruiser. It looks so cool. I just haven't gotten a chance to. Interactive immersion experience. There you go. I like that. Thanks, Randy. Let's swing back over here real quick and see. It doesn't look like there's anybody out here still. Probably going to be a little bit because of this weather. So let's continue along here as we exit Batu and head over towards Toy Story Land. Now I'm curious to see what the wait times are on those attractions. These trash cans here seem a little bit further out than normal. We're almost into Toy Story Land here. All right, so Alien Swirling Saucers currently has a 30-minute wait.
What?
Rob Push is in Epcot right now. In the Odyssey building, which is currently, what is it called? Figment's Imagination Station? Inspiration Station? Inspiration Station, I think is right. For the Festival of the Arts. Yeah, we actually accidentally came across him the other day. I just happened to throw something away and he started talking. So I was like, oh, the trash can is talking. Yep, there's Push. All right, so I do see some queue. Okay, looks like Slinky Dog Dash is currently down. So you see cast members blocking off the path here with queue building up out here. With the rain stopping a few minutes ago, I mean, it'll probably get up and running pretty soon. So no wait time, obviously, for Slinky Dog Dash. Let's see what Toy Story Mania is. I am seeing some guests out here waiting as well. So what's going on here? And looks like, all right. So Toy Story Mania is also down right now. So that is definitely having an impact on some of those other wait times over in Batuu, because those are two big attractions that do not have any guests waiting for them right now. So there you go. That is definitely changing some things. All right, so I wanted to stop right here. Actually, I'm going to move across the way because I'm kind of in a pinch point here. But I wanted to stop here because we got some news recently. You can kind of see the facade here. It looks like the sign is covered up. But Roundup Rodeo Roundup, I keep mixing those up. I cannot remember. I cannot keep the name of this restaurant straight. But it's going to be opening March 23rd. Brand new restaurant here in Toy Story Land. I already booked my reservation. I cannot wait to check it out. I love my Disney food. So let me back up, see if I can give you a better view of the facade of it here. I love the like crayon coloring up here. There you go. Barbecue Roundup Rodeo. It's some combination of those words. Yeah, it is a barbecue restaurant. I'm really excited to try it. They released the full menu. You can find the full menu on the Disney Parks blog. And everything, I mean, it looks so good. They have some cocktails that look really good. They have some vegan options as well. They had some really like a really complete menu. It looked really, really great. I'm excited to try it. So, and it's nice to have another restaurant in this park too, because I mean, you have, your the Brown Derby out there, and you've got Mama Melrose and 50s Primetime, but it's been a long time since those are all very old restaurants. they're all very good, but it's been a long time since we've had something new here as far as restaurants go. So I'm excited for this. I am already set up. I made sure I jumped on a reservation as soon as I possibly could, so I can come and try this restaurant, Roundup Rodeo. I feel like Rodeo Roundup has more of a ring to it, but sure, Roundup Rodeo. So yeah, looking forward to that. It is still weird to me that they're opening a Toy Story Land restaurant and it's not Pizza Planet, but they do have Pizza Rizzo in this park already, so I get it. Plus, I love barbecue, so I'm not complaining. Oh, I'm hearing the Army men. We'll stop right here and get a good view of them coming out. This is also a good sign for us seeing some more characters before we wrap things up today. Oh yeah, Woody and Jesse are coming out with them. Very cool. All right, so now we got to get back out to the front of the park and see if we can see, well, not really just the front of the park, but also over by, what is it, Grand Avenue, I think. See if we can see Powerline Max, I should specify. It's not actually Powerline. But are any of the other characters that are out? Or that are hopefully out? You see these two big ads here for Disney Plus shows Willow and National Treasure Edge of History. I believe they have some props for those shows now in Walt Disney Presents over here. Unfortunately, if I go in there, the video is going to immediately drop out, so I'm not going to be able to show you that today. But right over here. Oh, Randy says both shows are awesome. I haven't watched either one yet. I've never been a fan of the National Treasure movies, so I was not really interested in that. Willow looks really good. I've never seen the movie, and I've wanted to watch that before getting into the show. So I'll probably get around to that eventually. I'm still working on Andor, so that gives you an idea of where I'm at. Lou says, I see Tower of Terror. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things about that attraction and this park is that there's so many different spots where you can just sort of see it looming over everything. It says my mom's favorite ride. Nice. It's one of my favorites too. It's my favorite in this park. Let's see. Chip and Dale are not out here anymore. We saw them at the beginning of this video, right on the lawn over there. Let's see if anybody else has come out. Again, some new character meet and greets started. Again, and new in quotation marks, but started this month, just a couple days ago, and will last pretty much through the month. Some of them will end on Valentine's Day, but some new character meet and greet opportunities here. Not seeing anybody out here right now, but we'll circle back around to Grand Avenue and see if maybe we can see Powerline Max. Now, one of the characters you can meet over here, as I point out there, or actually two of the characters, as I point out their statues here, their Fab 50 statues. Frozone and Edna Mode meet right out here. So pretty cool that you can see those two characters. Rob says, my favorite thing about the aesthetic of Tower of Terror is how it blends into the Morocco Pavilion. Yeah, over in Epcot, if you can line it up just right from across the World Showcase Lagoon, it fits perfectly in with the Morocco Pavilion, which is so cool. Like, just amazing attention to detail.
Mickey.
Jeremy says, speaking of props, lots of movie props from Roger Rabbit and Disney in the backlot quick service. Yeah, the restaurant right up here. I don't think we've ever gone in there. We can peek in there real quick. Backlot to me is it's that quick service option that I forget about the most in this park because it's just kind of tucked away back here. And there really are a lot of good food options in this park now. They've revamped it in the last few years. They're doing a really good job. And then with the addition of Roundup Rodeo, I mean, just there's going to be another great option here. Well, I assume great. It looks great. Here is the Backlot Express, just off of the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. You can pop in here real quick. Oh, let's check out the wait times. Oh, so both Star Wars attractions have dropped. They are 95 minutes now. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is 80 minutes. Nothing else is too long. Star Tours is 25. Where is Tower of Terror is 80, Rock and Roller Coaster is 55. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I saw a question about Rock and Roller Coaster in the comments before and I missed it. Let me go back here. Oh, is Jeremy asking about single rider? Does Rock and Roller Coaster still have single rider? Everest, Smugglers, and Test Track is all Walt Disney World has, I think. I'm not sure about Rock and Roller Coaster. I don't think they do. It's tough when you have those two-seat attractions because you rarely need a single rider. Here is the Backlot Express. Again, a quick service option here. Looks like it's going to be a little bit busy inside. We are right around lunchtime, so just going to peek on the outside here. It is a very cool place to check out. Maybe do so not right at lunchtime, though, so it's not so busy. Amy asked, is it hot? It's actually not. It's beautiful out temperature-wise right now. The weather, obviously not great, but at least the cloud cover makes it so that the temperature is very nice. There's a little bit of a breeze, too. I love the music going right now at Star Tours. Lou says, bring a book to read. Ah, the ad is shooting at me. Yeah, bring a book to read for those long wait times. I mean, everyone has their phone on them anyway, right? Oh, Randy says Rock and Roller Coaster did have a single rider last time they were there. They would just use two single riders to fill a row. Ah, interesting. Okay. All right, let's see. I do see some people crowding around on the end of Grand Avenue up there, so let's head up there. Maybe Powerline Max is out right now.
believe it.
Oh yeah, there's people queued up out here, I think. So might be out there. Let's go see. Oh, there's a character right here. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so they just put him under the little doorway here. This is nice.
Oh my God.
So any fans of Goofy movie will be familiar with the Powerline costume. Signing autographs. And again, they didn't give an end date for the Powerline meet and greet. So if you're coming anytime soon, you have a good chance to meet Powerline. And we also got Goofy over here in his vacation outfit. Nice floral Hawaiian shirt. Pretty great. So I wonder if that is because yesterday I saw Powerline was meeting guests right over here. So just keep that in mind if you do come over to meet the characters. It might be weather related, just in case it starts raining again. They might have just put them over there under some cover. But yeah, really cool. I love that. Oh, we caught them right as their set was ending. We got here just in time. There they go. They need to hit the Powerline music when he comes out. That would be great. All right. We are going to head over towards Sunset Boulevard and Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror, and we'll wrap things up over there. Luckily, this weather held up for us pretty nicely. Hi, Jack. Oh, the cross section of smells over here, coming from Backlot and then Baseline and probably Sci-Fi, I would imagine. I am hungry. You have a 30-minute wait over here for your Mickey and Minnie meet and greet. A Sorcerer and Minnie, or Sorcerer and Mickey, I mean. Has there ever been a Sorcerer and Minnie? Have we ever put Minnie in that Sorcerer outfit? It'd be pretty cool to see. Sorceress Mickey, Minnie. Ugh, I just keep mixing them up now. Stuck in a pinch point here. By the way, I should mention that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway over in Disneyland is using a virtual queue right now, so you do have to get your boarding group like you would for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind here So something to keep in mind if you're visiting Disneyland anytime soon. Again, that attraction just opened last week. Let's see, have any characters come out here since we walked through before? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, yeah, we got Chip and Dale over here. Still no Clarice, though. So, you know, you kind of want to just check, if you're looking for characters, you kind of want to just check this whole courtyard area because they do meet, as we saw Chip and Dale on a different spot earlier, they do meet on just sort of any of these lawn spaces. Have you ever been to the old Sid's Autographs and Collectibles in the front of the park? I have not. Yeah. Are you talking about the gift shop right up at the front there? As if so, I think I stopped in there quickly, but not really looked around in there. Hey, Jeremiah. No, I didn't realize they added them to the app. I assume you mean the characters, like their set times and stuff, which would have been very helpful. That would have been good to know. Although the rain probably messed things up today anyway. But thanks, that's good to know. So if you want to meet any of these characters, you can check the My Disney Experience app and get an idea of when you can find them instead of just kind of poking around like me and hoping to find them. As we make our way down Sunset Boulevard, they're playing my favorite and Captain America's favorite song. Max and Goofy will be out at 12:15. We actually just saw them. We just watched them end their set and go in. So those poor people waiting in line have a little while to wait still, huh? Randy says it's just going to mention the background music. Oh yeah, this song, I hear this song in my sleep sometimes. It's stuck with me in a big way. Let's see, I think we saw a, 80-minute wait before for Tower of Terror, which was one of the longest in the park. I think we saw 90 for both, or 95, I think it was, for Smuggler's Run and Rise of the Resistance when we were looking at the board before. Oh, Edna and Frozone aren't on the app. Interesting. Okay, so I mean, I guess they're just kind of accounting for the popularity of wanting to meet Powerline Max. Oh, there's a fun little bellhop photo op out here. This is cool. And it is an 80-minute wait for Tower of Terror right now, but you got a few bellhops out here with the luggage photo op. Pretty cool.
Oh, he did it!
All right, let me catch up on some comments here as we just check out this photo op. The cabin-looking building on the right as you leave the park. Yes. Okay. So I do know what you're talking about, Jeremy. Yes, I have stopped in there before, but as you're mentioning, for PhotoPass reasons. You need to check out the new DVC Anthem music video. It's fabulous. Oh man. Oh Randy, I know the video you're talking about. I am not a fan of the song. It's kind of funny. So yeah, what Randy is talking about, by the way, there is a new DVC song and sort of promo video. It's there. It's a thing. Kay says, I'm homesick for this ride. I mean, I'm with you. It's been a while since I rode it. I've got the music stuck in my head like Happily Ever After. Oh, I'm so sorry, Randy. Jeremiah says, Falcon is at 95 and Rise and Rockin' are at 90. I feel like the man in the chair. Yeah, thanks, Jeremiah. Earlier, if you weren't with us at the time, it was 110-minute wait. The Casimir actually said 120 for Rise of the Resistance, and it was 110 for Smuggler's Run. And that was as both of the big Toy Story attractions were down, so that clearly had an impact there. All right, so over here at G-Force Records, we do have a 90-minute wait, as Jeremiah said. And yeah, there is the single rider entrance right over there. So I believe it was Randy that said that earlier, right? They do have single rider for Rock and Roller Coaster. They are backed up out here. So that 90 minutes is definitely accurate, if not too short. I did, yeah. Jeremiah really is the guy in the chair right now. Yeah, I did point out the those bright green PhotoPass costumes now that look like they can be green screened out of a picture. Let's see, we don't have any PhotoPass photographers over here, unfortunately. But you would think there would be with Cruz and, well, the DJ. I guess I don't know if this car has a name.
We want to hear from you. His fans, and all you rookie racers.
I'll never forget when they added Cruz
Ramirez
Ramirez in a different area of the park, over where the Uniceberg stuff is now. And they added Cruz Ramirez like right as Cars 3 came out. Oh, DJ is his name. Thanks, Jeremiah. I guess that makes sense. But I'll never forget when they added Cruz to the park right after Cars 3 came out, and they had that piston cup right there with her. And I was like, that's kind of a spoiler, no? There's a good look at the tower. We're gonna head back out around to the entrance to Tower of Terror. We're gonna wrap things up out there. I am glad we managed to at least mostly avoid the rain today, but it does still look ominous over here. Yes, Jeremiah. By the way, I didn't mention earlier, although we've been here since Fantasmic came back to this park, but I really enjoyed the new scenes added to Fantasmic. Matter of fact, I would go as far as to say that they are probably my favorite parts of the show. So if you haven't seen Fantasmic since it came back, I definitely recommend checking it out. I mean, if you've been a fan of the show for a long time, I in my opinion, it's only gotten better. So definitely recommend checking out Fantasmic. So two comments that kind of go hand in hand here. Randy says, I'm hungry. And then Jeremiah says, are you going to try the new Soulful Dog? I don't know what that is, but as soon as I finish this video, I will be searching for it. So I think you just did Disney's job in selling me a hot dog. All right, guys, we are going to wrap things up right here. As always, if you would like to take your own Walt Disney World Resort vacation, you can head to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com, and we can start planning that for you today. We will be back next week. There's some other fun stuff going on in the area that may or may not be kicking off this weekend, so I will be out there next week. Keep an eye out for an announcement the day before. And aside from that, thank you everyone for joining me today on this soggy walk around Hollywood Studios. And I will see you all real soon. Bye, everyone.